Opening with the king's pawn. In the Caro-Kann defense, d4 grabs control of the center, d5 controls the center, and e5 closes the center, c5 moves the same pawn twice, d takes c5, captures the c5. The bishop is ready to be developed. This defends a pawn that was under attack, and out comes the knight and into the battle. This defends a vulnerable pawn by pinning one of its attackers. This is not the right idea. The pawn is now adequately defended. That was a free pawn. This blocks the attack on a rook that could have been captured. This allows the opponent to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen. This is the only move that works. This develops a piece. This moves the queen to safety. This threatens to win a queen by trapping a piece. This kicks a bishop. This creates a counter threat against the queen, as opposed to retreating. This move puts the queen on a safer square. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Takes back. Right on target. Moving from its starting spot, the bishop gets involved in the game. Moving from its starting spot, the knight gets involved in the game. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. Very precise. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into... This is the strongest option. Right on target. Out comes the rook and into the back. Recaptures. Very precise. This kicks a knight. This move puts the knight on a safer square. This ignores an opportunity to block an attack on a vulnerable pawn. This is the only good move. This defends the attacked knight. That leaves a pawn open to being captured. This ignores an opportunity to capture a vulnerable pawn. This offers an equal trade of pieces. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This prevents the opponent from being able to eventually win material. A solid choice. This move puts the pawn on a safer square. This passed pawn is a strong asset for black. Now black can't stop white from winning a pawn if they make the... This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. Capturing that pawn wins material. The bishop now occupies a secure outpost. This threatens to eventually win material. This is the strongest option. Now black can't stop white from winning material if they make the right moves. This misses an opportunity to force the loss of castling rights. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be challenged by pawns as it... Right on target. This moves the queen to safety. This leaves a pawn without defenders. This move adds support to white's pawn chain. A very strong play. Very precise. This is the strongest option. This misses an opportunity to develop a rook off its starting. This moves the pawn to safety. The rook is now on an open file which helps control squares across the board. This allows the opponent to eventually win material. That's fine. One of the best moves. Right on target. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. This permits the opponent to win a knight through a fork. Black will be winning a knight with that fork. A great find, leaving the rook vulnerable to attack. This wins a knight. This prevents the opponent from being able to force eventual checkmate. This misses an opportunity to capture a free pawn. Very precise. This is the only move that works. This defends the attacked bishop. The bishop was sacrificed, a brilliant move. That bishop was free for the taking. The rook was sacrificed, a brilliant move. That was a free rook. Sacrificing the rook was the right idea. This is the start of the endgame, and black is equal. That rook was free for the taking. This is the strongest option. The game ended in a draw due to stalemate.